Anyway, I just saw a video. I'll put the link in the end screen and also in the description. It seems to be what's happening in America right now regarding the repairs is what was happening to us here in the UK in the late 90's. The Americans are more resourceful. They are very resourceful. There's people like Rossmann and some very clever guys, clever people who they've kept the repair industry in the fought to keep the repair industry the right to repair. They've kept that fight going for a long time. But the powers that be, the ones who are in control, they don't want people to recycle because they lose money. Oh, the globalists, the rich people lose money. And the little guy ends up sacrificing their business, their future, their everything that they've worked towards for a tiny handful of rich people that sabotage this. Because what happened to us in the UK in the late 90's was that China came on the scene and started to sell cheap goods, cheap electronic goods, cheap TVs. And my business, I started to do my business at the wrong time. When I was doing the hi-fi video repairs, I started my business right at that moment when China was coming in. We had the big problem with selfish people, customers, people who expected miracles and expected everything done for nothing. People who were disrespectful towards your ability or knowledge, your skills to be able to do something that they couldn't do. And that was quite heartbreaking, really, because there wasn't that many people around anyway that could do the repairs, that could understand electronics. It was a bit of a shit show, really. I mean, because you would get ridiculous demands like, "Oh, I need it fixing for this Friday. I've got a party. I really need it fixing as soon as possible," and they put the pressure on you. Some of these people would do that. They would put a lot of pressure disrespectfully onto you, and then you would bend over backwards to make them happy. But then when you did the repair, they would just I haven't got any money on me right now. Can I pay you next week? So people would treat you like dirt, and a lot of people wouldn't even pay you. They just, if you let them take the equipment, they'd bugger off and never see him again. So the protocol for that, the general method of that, is not to give them the equipment back until they've paid the bill. That is the only way you can do it. And then you would get backstabbed again, because, "Oh, they've got my equipment, they won't let me have my equipment back. I told them I'll pay them next week." So that's why I packed up, because I thought, sod them. If they can't respect the fact that I spent most of my life learning how to do this stuff, and they can't be asked to show a bit of respect. And now it's happening in America, the same sort of thing. It's happening there too. So there's no wonder the world is going because it's going to be. There was that that movie. That movie, what was it called again? Hang on. The Time Machine. Was it The Time Machine? Where it goes to the future and they can't even pronounce engineers anymore. They call them engineers. Engineers. They'd even forgotten how to repair equipment. They were living in a situation where everything had stopped moving forwards. It was just stagnating and everything was... The machines were breaking down. And society collapsing. We're going back to the Stone Age. And this is what happens because people don't want to learn. They don't want to they don't want to study this kind of stuff. They see it as being nerdy or, ooh, I'm not a nerd, I don't want to do that. It's about surviving in the modern world. We are in a modern world now. Well, we were, but it's going downhill fast. The only people who are going to be in that modern utopia are the ones with the power of the control. And the rest of us, not so much. But you can see it happening all over. You can see it. I mean, I was quite shocked when I had a battery, right? And I was measuring the battery on my meter to see how much power was left in it. And someone was with me and they said, "Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, you can see how much power's in the battery. Oh, that's good." To me, it's like second nature. It's like automatic. It's like I'm driving on autopilot. Can do that stuff. But you think, well, God help the future. Because if they can't do a simple thing like that, just checking the voltage on a battery. Oh, God. Well. I often used to wonder about dual cell batteries. You buy a battery pack, and there was this little thing you press on the side of the battery, and it tells you how much power is left in the battery. I thought, who wants to use something like that? Now I know. It's the ones who don't know how to use a digital multimeter. But anyway. It's just a shame what's going on, because it seems like America is following suit. The repair industry in America is dying right now, and that already happened here a long time ago. You can you can go all over the place around in England looking for someone to repair something, and you'll have a job because most of the repair shops have gone. I think the only ones that are left are the big corporate ones, and they charge a fortune. Ooh. Some of them are like £600 or £700 just to replace a fuse. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I went, oh, I just, yeah. It baffles the mind, really does. Anyway, I'm going. I'm trying to sort out this freaking flight gear because the steering on it's no good. I can't sort that out at the moment. There's something missing. Or the bindings is not there or something. Oh, Morse code again. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Bye for now.